next level now. There's no competition in Aikido. There's no winning, there's no losing, there's no trophies, there's no this, that, the other thing. But we do have a ranking system so that we can individually sort of gauge ourselves as we progress through the art. So after you've been here 6 months and you have all those colored tips on, so everybody knows what you're doing, how you're doing, yada, 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 you're eligible to take your first rank in Aikido, which is called a Q system. So the next section are going to be 5th and 4th Qs, for people who got through the first 6 months and then took either their first or their first and their second test. Okay? So 5th and 4th Qs, got it? Line up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's all. Perfect. All right, flip around. That's it. Okay, we'll dispense with the warm-up because you've seen the warm-up and it's basically the same. Body movement, breathing, tai sabaki, stretching, yada, 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 yada. Right. So we're going to move into some, and of course, you know, you've seen Tenkan, you've seen the progression of cross-hand, you've seen the progression of Kotegai to cross-hand, Kotegai to wrist turn-out, to the shoulder, Kotegai to wrist turn-out, and then Danny did ski. So 3 different attacks, the same technique. And we're going to do a technique called Shikonari. Okay, we're going to take the wrist. So we blend, just as before, we blend, redirect, neutral. Once again, the body movement is that movement of a sword movement. But as you move, like you have a sword, you secure the wrist as a jiu-jitsu and neutralize the attack with the technique called Shikonari. It was Shikonari. Sword movement. If you had 2 attackers, one to the front, one to the rear, you cut him to the rear, and then you cut to the front. That's basically the movement. Okay, good. All right. G, I got you. Practice a lot initially. He's not a dirty guy. I should explain it. He's very meticulous. However, yesterday he got promoted to 3rd Q, which you'll see in a couple minutes. And once you get 3rd Q in Aikido, you wear one of these things called a hakama. Aikido is basically an empty hand sword art. So the hakama is the costume of the samurai. And people say, well, why? And the bottom line is you're hiding your foot. You don't want your opponent to see your footwork. Okay, so you wear the hakama to hide the movement of the lower body. He just got 3rd Q yesterday at a test at a seminar, which you'll meet Booker Sensei later, and Smith Sensei from Rita and from Seattle. And so he got to wear his hakama today. And when you first wear your hakama, it's got this blue dye on it. So that's why he looks like a really dirty person. So we've been practicing a lot katato. As a matter of fact, look at these hands. We practice a lot of this called katato. Okay, hands-on, hands-on. And the reason why we do that is because no matter what we're doing, when we're attacked from a distance or from close, you know, I don't want to control this. I want to control this as center. You know, I want to take his balance. Okay, so we practiced a series of contemplatory for a long time and in the beginner's class, because right from here I can feel his center. Okay, as soon as he makes contact, my desire is to connect to his center. So then center to center, then I can do what I want to do. However, though, we got to start to move into moving attack. So we're going to do a moving attack now. He's going to let go, step back. He's going to hit the ultimate. It's a strike to the side of the head. In which case, I'm going to move out. So as he comes in, here's the blend. We also have a certain redirection this way. And I'm going to go behind, more basic. So here's the blend. So you take on, you've seen this a lot. And then blend. Redirect. Okay, next. One of my favorite techniques called heightened. Use rotary throws. So from here, step back, cut down, follow, sleep.
Someone's in the back.
So I step back, cut down, follow. I didn't do that. Everybody's cool. You got to realize these guys, you know, I mean, some of them haven't performed in front of an audience before, so there's a little level of, you know, when I cut down and step back, you step back with your left foot. Right? Go. This is called heightened, it means rotary throw. You know, I got that out. Why don't you go? You don't know that right? Well, he's going to know it now. Get underneath with your left foot. Step back with your left foot now. Take my I'll throw. Right tonight, throw.
It's better up here.
Right tonight.
Completely different. Iaido is a little bit different than Aikido. They're both sword martial arts, but the point of the sword in Aikido is to develop better body movement. The point of the sword in Iaido is to use the sword as it was used in the 1500s. The style that we study is called Muso Shindenryu, and it was developed in the 1500s and has gone through the ages and survived through many years and many changes in Japan. The modern way it's practiced, the aim of the martial art on a physical level is, yes, to use this weapon, but the practical use is actually a more internal use, a more meditative use. So what you'll see is a lot of internal focus. You won't see a lot of partner exercises like you've seen previously, but more solo exercise and a striving for inner perfection by perfecting your outer forms. So you're going to see something a lot more different, a lot more mellow compared to what you've seen before with these dynamic throws that these guys have done. So, lift you guys up, and we're going to face this. Sensei's right. The traditional reiho, or bowing in, is generally a little bit more involved than the Aikido. What we're going to show you is we're each going to show you 5 individual forms, 5 forms that we've each chosen that we enjoy. These are my senior students. This is Callie, this is Alex, this is Joseph, and what you'll see is we're each going to be doing something different, but you're going to see Iaido as on all levels, from basic to advanced, right? So, at your own pace, I'm going to spread out and show your forms. Thank you very much.